Hey guys, we are back, and again in a different location than the main segment was. Don't worry about it. If you're just listening, it's really not affecting you. Today we decided to go simple and easy on the drink, and we're having a Juneshine. And
good old Juneshine. Honestly, one of my favorite,
it's my favorite
alcoholic beverage.
I literally wanted to bring one to my cousin's barbecue the other weekend, and apparently Ralph's doesn't sell Juneshines.
Weird, because isn't Vaughn's and Ralph's the same owner?
No, I think it's Vaughn's and Albertsons.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Ralph's, she's her own girl, I guess.
Yeah. No, wait, that makes sense. 'Cause I remember one time in Seattle.
You went to Ralph's?
We went to, maybe Ralph's don't exist in Seattle, actually. I don't know, maybe a sub.
Something of Ralph's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they didn't have it.
It's really fucked up. That's all I gotta say.
Target,
Vaughn's. Stater Brothers. Everybody but Ralph's.
Get it together.
Can't with it. Anyways, let us know if you think we picked the right cans, but we tried to go based on our personalities. Mine's Grapefruit Splash.
Mine is Black Cherry Breeze, which is interesting because I feel like I usually don't like black cherry, in flavors. The White Claw. Ugh, disgusting.
And it's the only one they sell at, stadiums.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why?
Why did you guys choose this flavor out of all of them?
Probably because maybe it's, the most widely liked, but I don't think so. I think it's a polarizing flavor.
It's polarizing for sure.
Anyways, if you haven't tried Juneshine, you should definitely do it. And this is not sponsored by Juneshine, but we would happily
take one
take one because we clearly love Juneshine. So, leading off of what this main segment was about was, all about Instagram. Is it cringe? Are we even using social media the right way anymore? I don't know. But there is a question to be asked. Why the fuck can't I be mysterious? Why can't I shut up? What is that about me? Why do I want everyone to know my business?
If you don't feel that way,
then this isn't for you.
Listen, maybe you have something to teach us because there's just no fucking way that me and Sam can be mysterious. It's impossible. It's not a thing.
It's not even when it comes to just social media. It's I'll just be sharing too much in real life. I'll be texting someone, I'll be like, yeah, you know what? And then this, and then that.
And then they don't respond, and you're like, did I overshare?
Yeah, should I have said all that? Maybe it was too much.
Over-explaining. I know we, try to make that a series, but, for real, that's what that is,
Yeah.
We just over-explain everything. We beat a joke till it's literally dead.
Yeah, that especially. I just, on one hand, the social media aspect is very much, people thinking we're vain, not we as in you and I, but people who are like this, but very vain or just wants everything to be about them, center of attention, self-centered, blah blah whatever. Mm-hmm. But I feel it's not really that, at least for me. I feel it's more relatability. Also, there's of course a little tinge of yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, I do cool things every once in a while.
Cool.
I want people to know I went to the beach today because that's sick. There is a hint of that. Or,
But also, so what?
I'm interesting. Okay.
Sorry that I find myself interesting and I find the things that I like interesting. Yeah, I want others to know. Not necessarily that I'm interesting, but that these things I like are happening. Interesting to me. Yeah, they're of interest.
I mean... And then there's just, the aesthetic factor of just, that would be a really cute pic, And then you take the pic and you post it, and you're like, that was a cute pic. I don't know.
That was a cute pic.
What's the harm? But then it's this is, for me, where the fine line gets drawn when I'm dating. Because then it's oh, I know everything about you. Or I have all these expectations about you because of what you put on your social media.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, you thought I was going to be like that. That's not the case. Or that is exactly the case. And I guess it maybe saves me some time on some people.
Yeah.
But especially the podcast, literally a guy I'm talking to right now, he's like, oh yeah, I've listened to some episodes. And I'm like, oh,
we have you.
I'm kind of cringing. Which episodes did you listen to?
I definitely overshare on here, so.
Yeah. And it's not a bad thing where it's it does feel a little weird because it's like you don't know this other person, but you feel like they know you in some capacity, which I feel like it's like a little weird. But it's also like, I don't have to explain that now. But then Katie just sent me a TikTok where it was like this dating game. It's not really a game. It's just being smart, I guess. But this woman was saying, don't tell men that you're dating about your trauma, like your past trauma. Don't say anything about like how you've let men treat you in the past and like whatever, because then they're knowing how they can treat you moving forward and what they can get away with. And I'm like, okay, this is like, yeah, fair. But like, I'm just not supposed to say why we broke up or... But then I'm like, okay, but then I left. You know? So it's not like you...
Well, I think you could be vague. You could be mysterious.
See how...
You could be probably vague and say like, yeah, you know, honestly, we just didn't align with like our values. And I found myself like really... We ended up like fighting a lot with like the things that we disagreed with. And it is like, just leave it at that. I think maybe... on dating, like, that is the right course of action. Not that I've done that before. Not being mysterious, but being vague, I think. And then, like, as you get to know them and it starts to get serious, I think, like, maybe that's when you start to incorporate.
It's not lying. It's not...
I don't think that you should keep trauma away from being discussed, in my opinion. I don't know.
Yeah, that's my thing. I'm like, I want to be upfront and honest, but also, yeah, men are trash. Sorry. Not sorry.
Or maybe
but they're going to manipulate you.
Up, like... As it comes up, you're like, hey, honestly, as an adult, I've gone through some things, and you saying this to me really brings me to a place that I didn't like before. I feel disrespected when these certain things are brought up. I'm being very vague.
You said I don't know what
obviously, like, insert about. Here, insert blank.
Yeah.
When these things are brought up, it really, you know, brings me down, and I know that you want to be respectful and you want to care about me, and that's just like a way to show me the quite opposite. So I would really appreciate if we just like I'm gonna be really specific for myself right now, like, again, oversharing, like, not mysterious at all, just like where the way that I'm spoken to, like tone of voice and stuff is really, really important to me. And I'm also like the perpetrator though, so like for me it's very like hard to be both, but it's very important to me the way things are said. And so if like something came up, I'd be like, honestly, I feel really disrespected when you raise your voice at me. I don't think that that's a respectful way to communicate. I would really appreciate it if
then in that same breath, and you're like, also, and I apologize for raising my voice at you.
I don't raise my voice, actually. That's something that I don't do. It's more so like the attitude thing.
It's the passiveness.
Yeah. I'm very passive. I don't raise my voice much. Ever. I think it's so more me.
Of a, and I'm sorry for being passive.
Yeah, but the raising the voice is like my thing. Like if you do that to me, like I feel disrespected. You know.
And the mystery is gone.
If you felt any mystery left, it's out the fucking window at this point.
I just like the dating thing is like, or even just like people you meet, right? Like I just am such an open book. That's my issue,
dude.
Such an open book. I'm like, listen, you ask me a question, I'm gonna fucking answer.
Tell you.
Like, let me, like, it's like we're having the gossip right now. I'm like, let me fucking tell you. Oh, you want to know?
Listen, sit down.
So this is the thing I tried, and then I tried this thing, and then I did that thing, and then, you know, like, I just can't shut up. And it's not, sometimes it won't even be about me. It'll be about, like, literally something my friend went through, or someone on Love Island went through. I'm like, you know what's crazy, too? That person on Below Deck.
Here it goes. Ding, ding, ding. Drink.
Yeah, take a drink every time I bring up Below Deck on this show. But it's hard.
I fucking really, like, I actually dealt with this yesterday where I was just telling you about my scene partner and stuff. Also, acting class, if you guys listened to a few weeks ago, I started acting class. It's going well. Went through, like, a humiliation point. Oversharing again. I cried on my first day. Felt really embarrassed. Hard. I didn't even do bad or anything. I didn't, like, I don't know, maybe people thought that, but, like, I didn't, like, explode and cry and, like, throw a fit that I did bad or anything. It's just, like, I felt so embarrassed to have to do this thing, and, like, Anyway, I'm fine now. I'm like dealing with those emotions, and I'm doing a scene with my scene partner, and there's like this thing that's like a secret in the scene. And
oh no,
in like learning about acting, you obviously like take things from like your personal life to like apply them to like feel the emotion more, so that you're not just like playing a character, you know. And I was like sitting there, I was like, what is a secret? Like, what is my big fucking secret? And my scene partner is like, I don't know, like, you have to figure that out. Like, obviously, like, don't tell me, but like, what is something that's happening? And I was like,
you said I don't have secrets.
I was like,
I don't
listen, I like tell everyone everything. I don't know that I have a fucking secret. Like, you know,
I have secrets, but
I mean, maybe, but like, honestly, I'm like, I was thinking about all of my like quote unquote secrets, but if they came out, I'd be like, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I keep them because like maybe like they feel something to me, but they're not so like intense like the secret is in the scene. And I'm like, I can't connect to anything in that way.
You just gotta pull it out. Like,
I'm gonna need to work on that later today, but like
pull out like a Love Island secret, like
somebody else's.
Like Andrew sucked on her dick.
I thought about that the other day.
It's just iconic. Moment. They just celebrated their anniversary.
Aww,
I know.
Congratulations.
It's cute. Anyways, yeah, I have secrets, but also like there's a lot of moments where it's something that I'm like, I could share that secret now.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, I mean, like, it gets relevant. Like, I could bring it up. But then I'm more so like, I know there's repercussions to this secret, so I'm just not gonna bring it up.
That's more so my thing.
The repercussions. And it's not like, but if it happened and I would be like, okay, I guess I have to deal with it kind of thing. But it's like, other than that, I'm like, I don't know. Secrets are cool, but like, I think like everyone needs to have their own things to themselves, for sure. My question
is like, I also like see a lot of people who are on like social media and posting constantly. Maybe it's just like photos, but like, or like videos that aren't like speaking. They still look very mysterious to me. Like, I could know nothing about them besides their aesthetic. You know what I mean?
Maybe that's how people do feel about us, and we just think it's not.
I doubt it, girl. I fucking doubt it.
But honestly, only if you listen to the podcast, you'll be like, all right, bitch, you're not mysterious whatsoever. I get you.
Like,
which is kind of the point, though. That's like the other edge of this. Like, the point of not being mysterious is so that you can connect with people, and like you post something thinking someone will relate to you.
I was gonna say, like, our thing is relatability.
Yeah, I'm embarrassing myself, or I'm putting myself out there, or I'm just
We're
like,
doing this for you.
I'm exposing myself for you guys. Like, honestly, nothing feels better than when someone, like, shared experiences are so like, I don't know, like when I shared that TikTok about the text messages I got from my ex, some guy, like, there's obviously like a handful of guys that were upset in the comments, and
get over it.
One of them was like, I'm just genuinely curious, like, how is this helping you heal? And I was like, do you see all the girls that have been treated like this in my comments? Like, that's why I'm posting it, because all these people have this shared experience. And like, even the simple shit, like someone like a movie, when you guys both know a fucking line from a movie, you're like, oh my god, you know? Yeah. Like, even the small shit like that, you're like, we like the same movie.
Yeah. There's nothing like connecting and feeling that like Me Too moment, like,
yeah,
you know. So
that's why we don't shut up. Case closed.
I
said episode over. We figured it out. But actually,
like, I just don't think that I think like growing up, I really wanted to be
the mysterious girl,
you know?
I mean, that girl was cool.
It was cool.
We were that girl for a bit. Like, on Tumblr.
Yeah, but like in my everyday life, like, no, everyone fucking knew everything. You know what I mean? Like, if anything, if I ever came off mysterious to you, it's because I was fucking shy and like I just didn't speak. But like, once you open me up, I can't shut the fuck up. So
mysterious. Like, who is mysterious girl on the internet?
I can't think of like anyone in particular.
Like, is anyone mysterious now? Are we all just putting our lives on the internet and it's over? Do you guys know any mysterious people? I feel like no one is mysterious because of the internet. The mysterious people are truly mysterious because they're not online.
Yeah.
It's those people.
That's fair.
That's fair. It's like when a guy is like, oh, I don't have social media. You're like, oh. Like, I can't do a fact check on you.
I can think of a few people in my life.
Oh, that don't have social media.
No, that have social media and still feel like mysterious to me. I can say their names and I will, but take this
Cut it out.
Like, for example, like met her, right?
Oh, she's so mysterious.
She's so mysterious.
Oh,
she's online all the fucking time.
She's so mysterious.
You get what I'm saying?
Maybe it's just like the cool girl.
Like the cool girl, like you know nothing about her. You don't even know who she works for. You just know
she's literally who does she
I know who she works for, but it's because we had a conversation when we were drunk and she was supposed to get me a job and she didn't. But anyway.
All love.
All love, girl. But like literally know nothing about you. I've been around you for multiple like occasions, but I still don't know much about you. And I see like, and then you see them hanging out with people and they look really close, and maybe that's just like the facade. Bestie? And maybe it's the facade of like Instagram or whatever, but like then you're like, oh my god, how does she get so close to this person? And like this person knows her, you know what I mean? And I'm like, you could probably just look at me and know what the fuck I'm thinking and what I'm doing with my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's really mysterious. You're right. And she has social media. It's just like this air. Is it the goal for me? No. I don't want to be. I want to be perceived in a positive way.
I just care about being kind.
Yeah. But I'm so open book that I know there's going to be some negative perceptions, right? And perception is what it is, you know? It's just what someone thinks of you.
Yeah.
And that's fine. But I think the appeal to being mysterious is that you're only perceived kind of positively. Like, people are just like, I don't know anything about you. I want to know more about you. Like, it's the whole I want to know more about you. Which, like, in the dating episode, we talked about how guys will be like, oh, you're just so different. Like, they're basically telling you, you're so mysterious. Like, I wish I knew more about you. I'm like, have you seen my Instagram, babe?
Just look me up online, king.
Just look up my name. Go to my Pinterest and you'll see what I want. Dude.
You can find my wedding mood board, my home mood board.
Literally, sometimes I'm like how crazy is it to send a wedding mood board? I'm like, just get the vibe. Like, if you don't think this is your vibe, then let's not talk.
I have probably, like, the fucking cool, mysterious girl, like, aesthetic mood board probably, like, on my fucking thing. Like yeah. It's literally called looks. Like,
exactly. You want to look mysterious. That's all it is. But I'm like, I'm never going to be mysterious. Like, look at me. The aesthetic.
Just look at me.
Look at the Juneshine I picked. This is not mysterious. This is cool.
A little.
Yours is giving a little bit cool girl.
But
I look down at mine like, she won't shut up.
She just says, stop talking.
She just won't shut up. Yeah, ugh. It'll never be me. I'm never gonna be mysterious. And I feel like even if I deleted social media today, stop the podcast, stop everything. I would
walk outside. Be like, I know that bitch.
Screaming from the fucking rooftops. My outfit is giving like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's just like, if you can relate, just accept who you are, man. Just like full throttle that bitch.
Makes us special. And them being mysterious, that makes them special because they can pull it off. Like, good for them.
I think like now coming to like being 26, you're just like, it's fine. I can't morph anymore. Like, I'm tired of morphing.
Intentionally.
Yeah.
Accidentally, okay.
Like, that's fine.
But
intentionally, like,
so much
I know
work.
we've talked about like when you would morph as a kid, like when you like had crushes and you would like take on things that boys liked because you wanted to be cool,
be more interesting to them.
I can't morph anymore. I'm tired.
You know what's like the biggest compliment?
What?
And I just got it literally yesterday. This is gonna sound so stupid. People who don't get it are gonna be like, I fucking hate you.
Okay, here we go. See if I get it.
It just really matches your aesthetic. So let me give context.
Is it the phone case?
No.
Because I thought that when you posted that.
My phone case?
Not yours.
Oh, the one I wanted.
The one you want. The one with the
yes.
Also thought, I was like, why didn't we think about this?
It looks so easy. She literally just puts plaster and seashells on a phone case.
Why didn't we do this?
All the brands I follow that do sea coastal shit, I'm like anyways, that's a whole other topic. I went to pick up a tote bag that I left at my brother's house. Well, it's not why I went, but I was there and I did that. And there was like another little bag in there, and it was like a little, what do you, like a wicker bag.
Okay.
Like a little wicker cute purse, but it's like real small, and it was Sienna's. And my sister-in-law put it in the tote bag, and I was like, oh, this is Sienna's. And she goes, oh, it's so cute. Like I thought it was yours because it really matches your aesthetic. And I was like,
you're like, I'm a wicker
I was
little
like,
bag.
I'm like a little cute wicker bag moment. She's so fucking right.
It is your aesthetic, though.
Thank you. Like, when people know who you are, what a compliment.
That is a compliment.
I mean, like, it's not even about, like, because it's cute. I mean, it is kind of offensive if it's
ugly, then girl, I feel bad, but because it's something cute, but it's, like, particularly to your style, to your,
who
like,
I am,
lifestyle.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
It's like someone knowing who I am. I'm like, that, it means, like, we're
No,
good.
I get that. Mm-hmm. I feel like that definitely, when it lands, it lands.
Yeah, when it lands, it lands.
But I gotta say, yeah.
Don't be getting me something ugly and being like, this dead plant reminds me of your aesthetic.
I haven't gotten that compliment in a while, dude. Maybe it's just
your aesthetic's morphing.
I really am like, don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
There's also a bright side to not being mysterious. I mean, in general, I think you shouldn't be mysterious to the people you're close to.
No, I think...
Like, the people that love you should know who you are. You shouldn't be a mystery to them.
Like, we're all over the emo girl phase, right? Like, where you're like, don't talk to me. Like, you know, I'm just working on my hair every day. And, like,
just bobby pinning my hair.
Never Shout Never. And, like, we're over that.
Side note, did you hear the new Dominic Fike album?
Yes.
I forget which song, but one of them's giving Never Shout Never.
It is.
I was like...
I know what you're talking about. I don't remember the name, but yeah.
That's good anyways.
Such a good... Anyway.
We're over it.
Yeah, we're just over that phase, you know? I think it'd be weird. I think we're no longer like, figure me out. It's like, I'm trying to figure me out, girl. I don't have time.
You tell me who I am because I'm tired.
I'm tired. Just label me.
Just kidding. Don't do that.
Yeah.
I think it's more like maybe we're growing out of the mysterious phase. Like maybe you want to be mysterious all the way up until like 21. You know? It's kind of like, I'm a cool, or maybe like still kind of want to be mysterious if I like go out to a bar. You know what I mean? That still stands.
I always still want to be mysterious.
But like in certain circumstances.
No, true. Like I think with my friend group, like I don't want that at all.
No.
Please know me to a T. Like I don't care.
Yeah, I think in like middle school it was very much like, oh, like I'm just really different, you guys.
This is so different. You can't even, you don't even know.
Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't understand. You don't get it.
And it was not sad. It was like I'm so mysterious that you're wondering if I'm being mysterious. You know? Like that's how it was in middle school. It was very much like, you know, just sighing, like all that shit, whatever. But now it's like, know me, whatever, but I want to be mysterious to strangers still.
And you, I think you are. You know, like I think we are. I hope.
I think so. Are men lying? I don't know. Like when they're like, you're so different, you're so mysterious. I'm like, are you lying or are you just not paying attention?
Maybe. Or are you dumb?
Are you an idiot?
I think like maybe that's where like being an open book really serves us. Where like we're so different that it feels not mysterious necessarily, but it's like, oh, I've never felt this before. I've never seen somebody
like you're
really
so honest
being open this way. Like everyone, especially like in LA, I think it's just a different field.
Oh my god,
game
LA,
field.
don't
I feel
even
like everyone is
started.
a grown adult trying to be mysterious and like trying to figure out a way to like be the coolest. And I think when you hit somebody with like just straight up suburban
compliments or
I call it suburban honesty. They're like, wow, where are you from?
It's like
they think I'm from like fucking Kentucky or something. I'm like, I'm literally from LA, and that's just because you're out of town and you're trying to be somebody you're probably not.
Which like I respect. Like if I went to like Australia or something.
I'm from LA.
LA County anyway. Anyways, no, I do get that. It's like there is that weird nuance of people here that like, why are we pretending? Why are we pretending? Like, on Halloween when I told that guy I liked his costume, he thought I was trying to get at Austin Butler, which like I was so drunk I didn't even see Austin Butler until 10 minutes later.
Literally, and then we freaked out. And it was
like, oh, shit.
And
then it got weird. I was like, dude, I was being genuinely honest. Your costume is sick. whatever. Fuck you.
What?
Isn't it weird?
That was such an interesting fucking night. Tenants is a weird place. Anyway.
Can't be mysterious there. See, celebrities, are they mysterious? I don't know.
I think they're just like so sheltered. Like, I don't want to talk to anyone because everyone's trying to take advantage of me.
It's fair.
I think they deserve the mysterious title. Like, you should be like, fuck it. You know what I mean?
I feel like if I were to be like Austin Butler level famous, for whatever fucking reason, I don't have one. But if I was, I would just be like, no, I wouldn't.
What were you gonna say?
I'm just gonna be out there. I'm gonna be like, what's up, dude? Like, hey, everybody. Like, talking to people who come up to me. Like, be normal. Like, would I have extra confidence or less? I don't know. It could go either way.
That's a good point. I don't know.
Because you're being perceived.
Being perceived. Everyone already has a notion of who you are in some sense.
And the idea of people taking pictures of me, like, while I'm just trying to live.
I'm just eating a french fry, like.
So maybe not.
Maybe not.
There's, like, levels to mystery, isn't there? Celeb mystery, influencer mystery.
Yeah.
It's like the levels. Do you guys look at us and think we're mysterious?
Let me know if you think I'm mysterious.
Like, maybe there is something to be said about you say so much that people are like, you're weird for being so honest.
No, I think that's definitely a thing. And I feel like I've even felt that way about other people. Not necessarily like you're weird, but I'm just like, whoa, you're a lot, you know?
Uh-huh. But was it giving mystery though?
No. It's giving like, you're doing too much. You're giving me too much. I'm not even asking for anything.
Right.
But I'm sure I come off that way to some people. I've never gotten like, you're mysterious. Like, never. That's just not my thing.
I bet you if you asked Logan, she'd be like, yeah, I thought you were so mysterious. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Maybe. I think it's like just something, it's like a new line that they're picking up. It's not because you weren't. It's just the new line. They're like, girls want to be mysterious. So I'm going to say you're just so mysterious.
I don't even, I really wonder what my thing was like growing up. Because I'm just like.
Honestly, I think it's kind of an ick if a guy was to tell me that like, now.
Yeah, I'd be like,
get.
Huh?
Look deeper inside then.
I just told you my life story.
Like, I literally won't shut up. What the fuck do you not see about me? It's like filler words. It's like their brain is off. And they're like, I'm just going to say things I know work.
That part.
And I'm like, do better. Ask me a question then. You can't even think of a question that you want to know about me. I'm so mysterious. Like, genuinely, what the fuck are you interested in knowing about me that you don't know then? Oh, I don't know. You're just so different.
Someone's like, I don't really know much about you. And be like, just do your research.
Get online, babe.
I'm online. You could literally probably know everything about me.
Yeah.
Ugh. Anyway, with that said, like, what do you guys think about us? If you could describe us.
Would it be a grapefruit splash? Juneshine?
Would it be a black cherry
breeze?
Apparently my flavors are black cherry, vanilla, green tea, and kombucha.
Grapefruit, lime, green tea, kombucha.
That's kind of accurate.
Lime for tequila.
It's giving like a spritzy like summer vibe.
It's giving drunk and fun. Like the lime, the tequila
drunk,
part.
fun, and like
probiotic.
Bright. Not probiotic. And good gut. Yeah.
What is yours? Vanilla?
Black cherry, green tea.
It's like tart, sweet. I don't mean tart in a bad way.
No, I know. Like sour?
No. Like tart, like
I sting a little?
No. Like, how would you describe like tart? Like, because tart is like a sweet. It's still sweet.
It's like a sour. It's like it hurts the sides of your mouth.
Okay, you're thinking like a fucking sweet tart. Like an actual.
That's what tart means, though.
I mean, it does, but
I would describe myself as tart and sweet.
Just like it wouldn't be alone though. Like tart, it has to be the combined.
Yeah,
tart and sweet.
Like,
I don't even like grapefruit.
But it's bright, and I feel like you're bright. You know, like you bring
like a diamond.
You bring light into like rooms.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
I'm serious. It's like you're very like optimistic, positive vibes. Like I'm sweet, but I'm not always optimistic. You know what I mean? That's something I'm working on. But like,
I feel like sometimes I'm really a pessimist.
I think that's like for you, like personally though. Yeah. Like I think when you like are with other people, I could tell somebody like it's just not gonna work out.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I don't do that.
No.
I'm like, listen, maybe.
You're like,
because I see both sides on everything, so I'll be like, but maybe.
Yeah, literally.
I won't be too negative because maybe.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Given too much again.
Yes. Are we mysterious? No.
That is the final verdict, is that we're never going to be mysterious, and that's fine.
Yeah.
It's just who we are.
But there's still things you don't know about us, so don't think you know us.
You don't know me.
Miss Sir, Miss Ma'am.
In my scene, I literally have to say, you don't know me. I'm like,
say it.
But you know me.
They don't. That room for sure doesn't.
Period.
Anyways. Anyway. What were you going to say?
I don't know. I was going to say some dumb shit. Probably didn't even need to say it.
Oh, goodness. All right. Well, thank you guys for listening or watching. And we hope you enjoyed this week's episode. If you feel like you've mastered the mystery life, let us know. How do you do it? What are you doing? If you also feel like you are not mysterious whatsoever and relate to us more, let us know how that's going. Has it been impeding your personal life at all to be not mysterious? Let us know.
Let us know.
But give us a rating if you haven't already. And follow us on Instagram. Subscribe on YouTube. Do the whole thing. But we will see you guys next week. And yeah. Bye.